Good morning again, my beloved students. This is teacher Mustafa, and today we're going for the second part of Picturesque Journeys. As we know, the first story is talking about Frida Kahlo, who at age 6 got a serious illness, but that didn't stop her from playing sports and winning several medals. And at age 18, and that proved that she had a strong personality. And by the age of 18, she got into a serious bus accident. And because of that, she was able to discover her um, talent in painting. And then she met another artist. They got married and they moved to the United States. But the constant thing of her life is that no matter where she went, she painted what she could identify with most herself. Okay, and I believe by just looking at the pictures, like here, also here, you can see that there's the same person and of Frida Kahlo. Okay, so she constantly painted herself. Now let's read paragraph. What paragraph is this? 8. And let's go here. Okay. Many of Kahlo's paintings include things she missed about her childhood and her home in Mexico. An example is Self-Portrait with Monkey and Parrot, painted in 1942. To Kahlo, the spider monkey was a symbol of home. She kept the spider monkeys as pets in the garden of La Casa Azul, a blue house outside Mexico City. It was the house Kahlo was born in and the one she kept and visited until she died there in 1954. So I need to ask Muhammad Ahmad, Muhammad,
Yes.
what did the blue house mean to Kahlo?
What can you say again, Mister?
What did the blue house mean to Kahlo?
This in paragraph 8.
It's in paragraph 8, yes.
This she kept spider monkeys as pets in the garden of Lake Casa Azul, her blue house outside Mexico City.
Yes, so you didn't answer my question. You just read from the text. I'm telling you, what did the blue house mean to Kahlo? Yusuf Khalid, can you help us, please?
Yeah, okay.
What did the blue house mean to her?
That she kept it when she came. She kept it. That's for him.
She kept it for him. Yusuf Khalid, can you help us, please?
Okay. Okay.
What did the blue house mean to her?
Okay.
Is it something important or not important?
Miss, that's
Yes.
visited the
Important.
visit.
And it's
Why is it important? Muhammad Ahmad, give me one reason. Why is it important?
Visited, she says, visited until she did the.
Very good. So Yusuf, tell me another reason. Why is it important? Because it reminds her of what?
Of the
The
Mr.
child,
Yes.
I have
Very
I have a question.
Just a minute, Malik. Just a minute.
Okay.
the
So
childhood.
her childhood, very good. So this house was important to her because of two reasons, right, Yusuf? Can you please say them again?
because it's visited, keep visited.
What?
Uh,
What?
because the childhood.
The house reminded her of her childhood. Very good. What else?
Because it's keep to visit.
Yes, because also she didn't sell it, but she kept it and visited and even died there, right?
Yeah.
So those two evidence show that she loved that house. She loved that house. Okay, Malik, what's your question?
Can
My
I read?
question: who died in 1954?
Huh? Who? What do you think? Who are we talking about?
Carlos.
Carlos, very good. Carlos, very good.
Carlos died in
Master, can I read?
1954.
54, yes.
Mr. I have question.
Yes, what is your question?
Can I
They
read?
said when she borns.
When she was born.
It was born. It was how Scalo was born in.
No, the time in age what or they didn't.
1907. She was born in 1907. Okay,
Okay, thanks.
let me start reading again.
It's like 46 years old.
Bro,
Carol
showed me.
Okay, please, let me complete reading. Thank you. To Kalu, the spider monkey in the painting was also a symbol of the children she couldn't have because of her bus accident. The animals meant so much to her that of 181 words she made in her lifetime, 55 of them include spider monkeys. The parrot on Kalu's shoulder and the fuzzy-leaved plants behind her also reflect the blue house and its garden. Kalu herself is stern face and serious looking, painted to enhance her trademark thick black eyebrows that meet in the middle. So, Muhammad Hussein.
Yes, Mister.
Muhammad, here,
Yeah.
are the animals just represent the animals or represent something else?
No, represent something else.
What do they represent?
Like
What do they represent?
anything,
Anything?
not anything, but some of them.
Yeah, what are those? I need you to tell me.
Okay.
Abdurrahman Sharif, what do you think?
No, Mr.
Abdurrahman, tell me. The animals represented animals only in Kalu's pictures or paintings, or represented something else also?
Representing something else.
What is that something else?
Actually, I do not know.
Other monkeys.
Spider monkeys. Okay, so I will give you the answer and I want you to concentrate with me because I will ask you again. Okay, here, it was a symbol of the children she couldn't have. So, the animals were a symbol of the children she couldn't have. of those animals is her favorite, the spider monkeys. Okay. Now, Ahmed, are you new?
Mister, I heard my name in a wrong way. I am Hamza Ahmed.
Oh, Hamza, okay. Now, Hamza, tell me, please. Here. Why did 55 of her paintings include spider monkeys?
Because it reminds her of her children that she couldn't have.
Amazing, very good. Because she loved the spider monkeys and they were a symbol of the children she couldn't have. Very good. What about the leaves? What do they represent, Hamza? The leaves are just leaves or they represent something else also?
I don't know. But I think they represent something.
What do they represent? Bashar, what do they represent? Bashar, what do the leaves represent? Okay, so the leaves represent the blue house and its garden. The leaves represent the blue house and the garden. And we mentioned before, Bashar, does she like the blue house and the garden?
Yeah.
Yes, very good. Because of two things, right? And we've mentioned them before. Okay, so let's move on. No matter where Kalu lived, she made paintings that were like visual autobiographies. Now I need to highlight this word. Every painting tells the story of something remarkable she lived through and how she felt about it. Her facial expressions, her clothing, and the colors and images around her help viewers understand what was happening at the moment in her life and in the world. Now I need to ask Ilyas.
Hello, Mister.
Ilyas, can you please tell me what is the meaning of the word visual autobiography? Let's take it step by step, okay?
Okay.
Now, what is the meaning of the word visual? Something you can see or something you can hear?
Something you can see.
Something you can see, very good. What about the autobiographies? What is the meaning of the word autobiography? It's a genre, by the way.
That you have to write about something.
Yes, it's one story about himself. Got it?
Yeah.
It's one story about him. Self. So for example, Ilyas' story and Ilyas himself is writing it. Got it?
Yeah.
Yes. Now, if we combine those two words, visual autobiographies, what do we get? What is the meaning here? That Kalu wrote the story of her life through what?
through visual autobiographies.
Yes, what are the visual? What are the things that we can see and can tell us?
Paintings,
Paintings, very good. So, generally, she wrote about her life in
paintings.
paintings, very good, as you can see here, right?
Yeah.
Because everywhere she goes, she would get a new paint of
Herself.
herself. Very good. So the word visual autobiographies now. For the last time, what does it mean, Ilyas?
That it's somebody's story and he writes about himself.
Yes, that's the autobiography. Now the visual. Ilyas,
Yes.
the visual.
Seeing.
Yes, very good. So how does this reflect to our story? How does this reflect to our story?
She drew himself.
She drew herself. Very good. She drew
Herself.
Very good. And if we look at her pictures, we will see that she made an autobiography of pictures about herself, about herself. Now, why did she make that?
So she helped viewer understand what was happening at the moment in her life and in the world.
Very good. Very, very good. She did that to help the viewers understand everything. Very, very good. Thank you very much for that, Ilyas. Thank you very much for that. Okay, paragraph 11.
Mister, what is this country like?
What?
This flag for which country?
This is the US.
No,
Okay.
it's Mexico, mister.
Okay, so now the visual autobiographies, the paintings tell the story, right? And this story is how she lived and felt about it. Also, as what Ilyas said, it's what was happening to her life and the world. Got it? So the visual autobiographies tell a story, shows how she lived through and how she felt about it, and to the viewers to understand what was happening to her and to the world at that time. Okay, let's move on to the next one, paragraph 11. Now here, I have to ask a question before we start. Did Kalu miss her home? We will see about that. Highlight details that confirm or correct predictions you made about how Mexico became an important theme in Kalu's painting. Kalu missed her colorful and warm homeland. That's why in many of her paintings, she portrays herself wearing jewelry and surrounded by objects that identify her cultural heritage. Her use of color too often expressed her yearning for home, as well as the other powerful feelings. Yellow, for example, represents the sun and happiness of Mexico. But in some cases, it also represents illness or fear. Cobalt blue represents electricity and purity. Her paintings often include green, red, and white too. Those are the colors of a Mexican flag. Now I need to ask, Hamza Hosni.
Hello, Mister.
Hello, Hamza. Now here, tell me, did Kalu miss her land? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, very good. So what here states it directly? Which sentence in paragraph 11 states that she missed her home?
Sun and happiness of Mexico.
No, I mean her home in general. Huh? Which sentence here?
Like Mister, you're saying, what is the sentence that tells that she missed Mexico and her house?
Yes.
Okay.
I
Huh.
know, Mister. I know, Mister.
Wait, Yusuf.
Me too.
Wait, Atam, please. It's there. Huh. In paragraph 11. If you start reading,
Yeah,
huh?
I start.
Okay.
Khaluz missed her colorful and warm homeland.
Very good. This is the detail that we need. This is directly stated or directly said that she missed her warm and colorful homeland, right?
Yeah.
Yes, very good. Now, because she missed her homeland, Hamza, she did what?
She draws the about Mexico that she remembered.
Very good. And also she uses what?
Green and red and white colors.
Very good. And those are the colors of the
Mexico flag.
Mexican flag. Very good. And she also used what colors? Huh.
Mr. What?
She also used what colors?
Green, red, and white.
Yes, also cobalt blue and yellow, right?
Oh, okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
very good. Great. Thank you for
Mister,
that.
I thought
Hamza.
this flag is Italy.
It's almost the same. Yes, it's almost the same.
Only the
Italy don't have
eagle.
this. Italy don't have this bird.
The eagle.
Yeah.
Yes.
Eagle,
It's
yeah.
either an eagle or a falcon.
But Italian, it's like
Italy is known for
because you want
supercars and nice cars, and in Mexico is known
Okay, enough now. Enough, please.
Baby, what car I have?
Enough, please. Thank you. Very good. So here, because she missed her home very much, she tried to express that in her paintings. And how did she express that? By painting with green, red, and white, the colors of the Mexican flag. She also used yellow, and she also used cobalt blue. So her choice of words conveys her feelings or shows her feelings. Okay. Okay, here in paragraph 12, we have a question. Underline ideas that sum up how Kalu's artistic style developed and why. Okay. As every other person in the universe, they develop and they grow up. Okay. We will see how Kalu developed. Now I need Kareem Ahmed. I will read and then you will answer the question. Okay. Kareem is not here. Great.
Hello, Mister. Hello.
Oh, you're here. Okay.
I'm so sorry, my mic was not was unstable.
Okay. Even though she often lived in cities, Kalul rarely painted urban scenes. She always preferred to paint the world she dreamed of returning to. Instead of skyscrapers and factory smokestacks, Kalou painted tropical plants and animals from her homeland. The monkeys, parrots, and lush tropical plants she included in her paintings represented Mexico's past and present. They also represent Kalu's dreams of a different lives. Sorry, of a different life. Yes. So here, Kareem, how did that style develop? Huh? How did that style develop? Tell me.
How?
What did
style
she
developed?
paint? What did she paint?
She painted the tropical plants and
Very
animals
good.
from her homeland, like
Very good.
monkeys and
Very good.
birds.
Yes, very good. The monkeys, the parrots, and the lush tropical plants. Very good. Now, why do you think she did that? Why did she do that?
To show her feelings that she wanted to be back for Mexico.
Very good. And this represented what? Huh?
Represented her feelings.
Her feelings and
Dreams.
dreams. Very good. So this represented Kalu's dreams and feelings of a
Different life.
different life. Very good. It also represents one thing about this flag. Huh. It represents what?
It represents these colors she was using it to draw with it to show her feelings that she wanted to go for Mexico again.
Very good.
her home.
So did she live as a child in Mexico or in the United States?
No, she lived as a woman in America. In the
Yeah,
United
but as a
States,
girl,
as a small child, she lived in Mexico, sure.
and in Mexico, very good. So this also represented what? Huh? Her what?
Her best.
Past, very good. So also it represented Mexico's past and present. Got it?
Yeah.
Yes, very good. So she painted many things from her homeland and thus had this represented two things. It represented her dreams and it represented her past and present. Mexico's past and
Present.
present. Very good, Kareem. Thank you very much for your help.
Welcome.
Much as she missed Mexico, however, Kalu's travels had a major effect on the art she created. Travel helped her better understand her own identity and develop a distinct artistic style. That style made her one of the world's most famous artists, one who has influenced many others. So here, this is in paragraph 12 that it was her artistic style. So this was her style. Her style is that she painted things from her homeland. Now I need to ask Omar Ahmed, how in paragraph 13, it shows us that this style developed.
Yes.
Okay, how did it develop, Omar?
This paragraph, Kahul painted, like what paragraph? I'm sorry. What,
In paragraph 13. Now, Kalu's artistic style developed. Here, we knew what her style was, but now we need to know how did it develop.
It developed because she, as much as she missed Mexico.
Yes, but I need from the text.
Okay. Because she traveled.
Very good.
Had a major effect on the art she created.
Very good. What else?
Travel helped her better understand her own identity and develop distinct artistic style.
Very good. Very, very good. This is the answer I was looking for. Because if you remember, Omar, here, if we go up to the first paragraph ever, We will find
Mhm.
what?
That she was
No,
travel.
not she, not she. Generally, that,
Yeah. Travel to distant places.
yes,
Places can have powerful effect on people.
yes. So this shows that this text is talking about travels and its
Effect on
positive
people.
effects on people, the positive effects on people. Very good. And this is shown here, right?
Yes, of
This
course.
is shown here. Yes. Now, Kalu, these travels, did it help her to develop her style or it didn't help her to get better?
No, it helped her to get better and develop her style.
Very good. It helped her to get better and better. Very good in her style. Very good. She created better art. She understood her own identity, right? And I guess we would finish by that because we only have like 3 minutes left. Yeah, we will finish those next period. No problem with that.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you,
So
Mister.
thank
Bye.
you guys, and I will miss you really.
Adios.
I will see you again after the tomorrow really. I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye
Bye,
guys.
Mister.